Hey guys, Weezy here, back with another review. Today we're going to be looking at a mouse pad that I did purchase with my own money. We are going to be looking at the Kurosun Samurai Balance Pad. This pad is balanced, obviously, I just said that. We're going to be getting into all the specs, how this pad performed, how it underperformed, would I consider buying this over something else, and just for long-term use. So with that all being said, if you guys do find yourself returning to my channel and you guys not subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. With that all being said, let's get into this review. I almost forgot, this is the end of the review. The review is done. But I also did forget to mention that I am doing a giveaway for your 500 subscribers. So make sure to go follow my Twitter and go enter. It is US based only. I'm sorry for that. But I promise you guys, once we hit 1,000 subs, I will do a worldwide giveaway. But if you are in the US, the United States of America, and if you do want to enter in the giveaway, make sure to follow my Twitter. It will be here on the screen. I will also have a screenshot of the tweet on the screen as well. So make sure to go follow that. You guys have until August 12th to enter, and I wish you guys all the best of luck. So first, let's do a quick unboxing on this so you guys can see how this thing comes packaged when you guys receive it, or if you're planning on buying one. There are two boxes inside of this packaging. So this is the first box right here. So here's the front of it. I'll probably put some B-roll over it. If not, then it's just going to stay on this steel screen. Here's the back of it. I really do like this, honestly. Just like even just this front is or back design, I mean, back here is really nice. So once you're done with that and you do want to open it, you pull this here, pull that off completely. Let's get this shit out the way. Later box. So here's the other packaging that you get. This is really nice. I really do like this. This is like, if not this packaging, the second packaging, the first packaging is really worth like putting on your wall. And I am also thinking about, quick side note here, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I put like really cool packaging like this on the side of my walls here to add to like a background? If you guys would want to see something similar like that on this channel, where I just go and like design the background of my room so I can make these videos look better, let me know. But with that being said, let's get back to this review. Here is the front design again. I really do like this Samurai. It's really nice. Here's the back. There's nothing there. So when you open this packaging up right away, you get a hello card. When I first received this, I was like, oh shit, a hello card. I thought they wrote that to me personally, like genuinely personally wrote me this. But I found out later on that that's not the case. It comes with every single pad. So this is really cool. It's a really nice little letter. First, you do get this sticker. I've been holding off putting this on my fridge for so long now. But after filming this, I'm finally going to be able to put this on my fridge. It does come with this little welcome card and thank you. Here is this. And here's the back of the QR code. So all their social medias. And it does also have some care instructions here, so you guys can actually take care of your mouse pad the correct way, which is really nice because a lot of people don't know how to clean their mouse pads, specifically like cloth pads mostly. So this is a good thing for them to add. So this is all the extra accessories that it came with. So now it's just the pad. Well, let's get to the pad. We open this up here. You open this here. And you get the pad. Honestly, this pad's really nice. Like, it does come separate. Like, there's separate things on here. It's not just the pad. It does come with some like protective bottom here. And it also comes with like a plastic wrap on top of it. So there's two extra pieces of protection that I didn't have because I threw them away once I got it. I didn't think about keeping it to show you guys, but trust me, there's two extra pieces of safety on there. But let me show you guys the box one more time, then we'll actually get into the full look of the pad. So here is the front of the pad again. Like I really do like this shit. This is really fucking nice to me. Like, I really do like companies, especially now a lot of companies are taking their time on their packaging and putting like cool fucking designs on them, not just making them black with their logo on it and they're calling it a day. I like that companies are actually putting initiative into their packaging because it makes the person feel like they're more included and more like wanting to buy their product instead of just buying one thing. They could buy technically two things because you're getting a sick ass packaging that could be considered as one, then you're also receiving the pad that's considered another one. So that was the unboxing of it. So now let's actually get into the nitty gritty and the gremlins of this pad, huh? Because this pad is kind of dirty, I'm not gonna lie. I've been using it for like 3 weeks now. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this pad's really fucking dirty. You guys can probably see some of the marks here, you know? Like, there's that. There's this one here. There's a fucking fat one right here that you can't see on camera. But, like, I put some fucking time on this pad. I put about almost 3 weeks of time on here. each day I played with this pad, it would be minimal 5 to like 8 hours of just sitting here grinding on any game that I want to play. And like for tack shooters, I actually like put some time like on the side to play some tack shooters with this shit. Tack shooters, it's really nice. I would really suggest if you're a tack shooter, like a tack shooter gamer, I would suggest getting this pad. And I'm not saying that this pad's only made for tack shooters, so hold your horses. Quit with the typing already. But for tack shooters, I do see like a big plus in the reason why they would go and get their hands on this. And like players like us who are FPS players and who like very fast paced games, this pad even can like it stays with it, you know, like the speed stays with it. This could just literally be another version of your glass pad. Like if you're a glass pad enjoyer and you're like, oh, I'll never touch cloth. Cloth is fucking disgusting, blah 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 blah. But if you're one of those people who touch glass all day, right, nothing but glass pads, and you wanted to give a cloth pad a chance, I would highly suggest trying out a Samurai Konami pad, because like I really just called this pad a Konami pad. I'm sorry, a Kurosun pad, right? So like for your first ever like cloth pad, if you're a person that's never touched cloth in a day of your life, you've only touched glass, again, I would highly suggest going with this pad, because this pad is, I wouldn't say it's on the same level as a glass pad, but it's on that like borderline about to be there. In my opinion, it's borderline about to be that good for this. And honestly, like again, like you guys see, I have a lot of mouses here, and I even have a bunch of mouses over here that you guys can't even see. You guys can only see like one. And like I've tried them all on this mouse pad. Like I tried Sora control default skates. I've tried Pulsar, what is it? The core pads, the core pad controls on this. I did try the Zowie EC2 with some speed dot skates. I also even tried my EC2 with some super glide skates. And there's like other shit here too. Like I just recently put on some X-ray. I don't know what these are called, but I'll put it on the screen. But these are control skates for glass, and I just put these on, and I tried it even with this, even though they're not meant to be. It performed really well. Some X-ray pad skates. I did try recently the Zapton. I believe it's called a Zapton mouse. I did get this from Mechkeys, so thank you to Mechkeys for this. This is really nice. I will be getting a full review on this out soon. And I also did try, you know, the typical Pulsar shit. Like, you guys know, like, I try a lot of fucking products on a single product just so you guys can have that visual of, like, someone using what you use. Because there's sometimes where there's people who game, right? And I'm not talking about high-skilled gamers, you know. I'm not talking about the Shrouds, the Simples and all that shit, right? I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about, like, the normal casual base player who like to PC game, but who also like to get a little sweaty sometimes, you know? There's some times where you just want to chill, but out of nowhere, you know, someone talking shit, so you got to lock in and you got to sweat a little bit. But, like, genuinely, like, I use all these products on one certain product so you guys can get that, like, description, that feeling, that look of, like, oh, okay, he uses what I use, so that's how I should perform, or I could perform better than that, so I should get this pad. Stuff like that. So honestly, like, there is a difference between the X and the Y. Like the X, like going left to right, it's very much faster. It's very much faster than what you would do on your Y axis. When you go on your Y axis, it's very slow. Like you guys can see, these are control pads. These are control skates, right? So it's gonna be even like more controlled. You guys can see, like, it doesn't go anywhere. But if I go to my left and to my right, it goes pretty faster. We can even do it with fucking glass skates here from Super Glide. These are the 2.0s. You guys see, like, again, this is a heavy mouse. This is a heavy mouse. Don't get me wrong. It's a heavy mouse. But at the same time, these have glass skates where they should just be zooming, basically. Like, do you guys see how much farther that I got? And I'm not even, like, throwing the mouse that hard. I can throw it pretty fucking hard, like, if I want, and it's still, like, there. You guys can see that. So, like, there is that. There's the X to the Y axis where the X is faster much than the Y. But at the same time, after 2 weeks of, like, me using it, I ain't gonna lie. Like, not even after 2 weeks. Like, after a week of use, it went away completely. Like, you can't notice it when you're gaming. If you're genuinely just sitting here, like, gaming and you're just, like, not even paying attention to the mouse pad, you're just locked in, you won't notice that X to Y difference at all. It genuinely would just balance itself out perfectly, because it is a balance pad. And I would put it on the category of balance pad. I wouldn't put it on the category of a speed pad or a control pad. It's genuinely balanced as it should be and as it's promoted to be. So this compared to like other shit, like when I say other shit, it's just like the first thing that comes to my mind is like Konami, Skypad. I wouldn't even say Artisan because at the same time, Artisan is like a completely different. They on their own level, bro. Like they're up, they're like all the way up here, and every company's like trying to get over here. So like I don't really try to compare Artisan pads with any other pad, even though there's Artisan clones and shit. But at the same time, Artisan has a chokehold on the mousepad community and the mousepad game, and we all know it. But like comparing this pad to non-Artisan pads, it would be like a Konami pad, like a Sky pad, or a wall hack pad now. I would even say like those new Fnatic pads. I don't know if you guys tried them. I would even say they were almost on the same level as that. I might be tripping, but at the same time, like that's just the way I feel with it. And like, okay, with performance wise, like genuinely performance wise, like the way I gamed on this, I felt really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I actually performed super well. I did improve a little bit on using it. Like, when I say I improved, like I'm talking about my gaming skills, my aiming skills have improved a little bit by using this pad. And I have no negative words, and I know I say that a lot in my reviews because that's the thing. Like, I promise you guys when I say I genuinely sit here and look at these pads and try to find the flaw so I can tell you guys. Because if I find a flaw on some shit that I genuinely fucking like, I'm going to get my opinion across. Like, I'm going to tell you guys, and you guys know that in my reviews. But performance, bro, I felt really good. My quick flicks, my tracking, my micro adjustments, my target switching, everything even felt fucking good. Like, there was no issue. And my only honest issue, like, besides not it being related to the actual, like, performance on the pad, it would be just, like, it would be the resale value now. Because resale now is very expensive, and these pads are sold out. I don't think they're going to get a restock, or they will restock these pads. But I've already seen some resellers try to sell this pad for $200, and that's fucking ridiculous to me. So if you do want to get this pad, I would genuinely, like, I would probably go to their Discord, and there's probably people on there trying to sell their stuff. And you can go to other, like, gaming peripheral Discords, and also even, like, there's, like, eBay OfferUp, and there's the other one called McCary. I don't know if you guys use that, but there's some on there, and you guys can get them pretty cheap. I did find one, like, not that long ago, like 2 days ago. That dude was selling the pad for $52. And that's like a fucking steal. That's cheaper than retail. Because retail, I believe, is $70 or $60, which is a completely fair price, in my opinion. Like, $60 to $70 is not bad at all. Like, genuinely. Like, that shit is not bad. So now this is the end of the review. But before we actually end the review, we do have to give this pad a certification. If you are new here to this channel, we do have 2 certifications here. The lowest tier of certification you can get is normal based Ichigo in his Bankai form. And the highest certification here on this channel is fully holified Ichigo. So with this pad, honestly, after using it for 3 weeks, and when I say 3 weeks, I mean genuinely 3 weeks and like only taking maybe a day or 2 off of it, I genuinely would give the highest tier that we have, fully holified Ichigo, because honestly, bro, like, I don't see another pad on the market like this right now. Like, that's one of a clone of this. I don't see it on the market, and I don't see that happening anytime soon. So everyone at Kurosun, good job. You guys did an amazing job. Keep it up, like, genuinely. Like, I don't know any of you personally or even online and stuff, but like, good job, guys. Genuinely, give yourselves a round of applause for that shit. But this is the end of the review. If you guys did like this review, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below. If you did not like this video, make sure to leave a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it in the comments below. And make sure to follow all my social medias in the description below as well. And with that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.